nation's capital with us.
I wish we were in Milan.
I
man.
know.
I don't think I have as much interesting to talk about as she does right there. So.
That's okay.
I love all.
It's kind of quiet, right?
Yeah, I love seeing everything going on with all the flying in the air that the skaters have been doing. Beautiful. All right, and the weather is beautiful as well here.
Yeah, if I want to catch some of those watch parties, maybe some of the events. I'm keeping an eye on the hockey. We're going to see who the U.S. plays tomorrow. I know that they got a big game coming up, but hey, folks, yeah, like we said, the weather around here fairly quiet. We like that, and it's definitely on the warmer side of things, but not for everybody today because it was a tricky one. We had to kick out a lot of fog and low cloud cover as we made our way through the morning into the afternoon here. Western portions of the region were successful in doing that, and the sunshine boosted those temperatures. But looking out across Roslyn and much of the D.C. metro area, finally that mistiness is gone. It took until about 1 to 2 o'clock for that to happen, but right as we got a little bit of sunshine in the mix, more clouds made their return. Now, the reason it's been so difficult to kick out the clouds and a lot of that fog, winds have been calm for the most part all day. So we haven't had any sort of wind flow keeping things moving along, especially down near the ground. But a little bit higher up in the atmosphere, well, the clouds that were stuck in place, once they finally cleared out, there we go. The next wave rolled on in and now covered most of the area in that high but thin cloud deck. So it's not totally overcast, but it's enough to block out that sunshine. And there you go. This is the result. Up across north central Maryland, down into D.C. and right along the Chesapeake, that's where you have the chilliest temperatures in the upper 30s to mid 40s. But then as you go just off to the west, look at this. Manassas, just down the road from D.C., a good 10 degrees warmer in the mid 50s. And then once you hit the Shenandoah Valley out into the Allegheny front, it's in the low to mid 60s. So that is the spread and just how close some of us came to really feeling the warmth. But there are the clouds. Again, a lot of them streaming in from the west with a frontal boundary setting itself up just north of us. Now, as that front lingers nearby, we'll keep the clouds in place. And that means our temperatures tonight, they're not going to drop much at all. Most of us by tomorrow morning wake up to the 40s. So it's not going to be too chilly to start out the day on Wednesday. And then finally, we all should get that boost in our temperatures tomorrow afternoon to the upper 50s, low 60s, thanks to the fact that we finally get some wind going. Stronger southwesterly winds will bring in that additional warmth, and it will be our warmest point of the week tomorrow. And that's despite the fact that we are expecting a fairly overcast sky tonight and into the day on Wednesday. Now, for the most part, many of us will stay dry tomorrow, but there is the chance that a couple of showers do nudge their way in from that front that's going to be stationed north of us across the Great Lakes up into the northeast. But those rain chances are fairly low on Wednesday, but starting Thursday, they begin to ramp up as that front drifts down toward us and a couple additional waves of rain target the DMV. There you go. Thursday afternoon, we'll start to see some scattered but steady doses of rainfall, and that will continue and pick up a little bit as we head into Thursday night and Friday. That's still looking like the soggiest stretch for us this week. Now that rainfall, yeah, might be a little bit of a headache, but it's certainly welcome. We need more of that wet weather to make up for how dry it's been. We're keeping an eye on the weekend because temperatures, they'll be dropping, and there could be some additional precip, especially Sunday rolling through. If things line up, there may be a few wet snowflakes in the mix, but as it stands right now, that is not a major concern. It will definitely, though, be getting chilly by Sunday.
All right, Damon.